I need my brain to work because I need to know what to do. I mean, I've had some good gummies, that ain't it. Okay. Ooh, I'm talking slow. I'm gonna see if I can do something about that. What's up, everyone? I'm Andy, and this is Brain Buzz. And today I'm doing something completely different. I'm going to be having 300 milligrams of THC. Then I'm going to be putting on my Vision Pro. I'm really curious to see if the cannabis is going to affect my use of the Vision Pro. Now, I'm going to start with a disclaimer because chances are you're new here. I know my personal limits, and I know 300 milligrams, while pushing my limits, is still within my limits. 300 milligrams is usually too high for most users. If you're going to try this in any way, please stay within your limits. I personally recommend to start with 10 milligrams and work your way up from there. No one wants to have an unpleasant experience. On with the show. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and why I'm doing this. If you're not interested, use the timestamps below and feel free to skip ahead. But I think you'll be missing out. So who am I? I'm Andy, and about a year ago I lost my job. I used to be a UX design leader, so I'm very heavily involved in technology and design. I'm also autistic, I have ADHD, and I sometimes struggle with my mental wellness. Anxiety, depression, meltdowns from my neurodivergence, sensory sensitivities. I found there weren't very many resources that let me find strains and products that would help me. So I created Brain Buzz as a resource, an educational resource to help others like me. So why am I doing this test? The Vision Pro, I feel, has a lot of potential to help people with mental wellness and their neurodivergence. But because I'm a regular cannabis user to help with my anxiety and depression, I'm questioning whether or not my vision, my eyesight, not my Vision Pro, my eyesight, is going to be good enough to use the Vision Pro. The other important part here is the Vision Pro uses eye tracking in order for you to select items. And I don't know how that's going to work on cannabis. I also want to look into my balance and whether or not I'm going to feel off balance or be able to stand up straight while using the Vision Pro. So I'm going to go prepare my products, then I'll come back and tell you more about that. Okay, so I've prepared my products. I'm going to be starting, as mentioned, with the 300 milligram THC gummy. Now this package contains 900 milligrams in 3 gummies. I will be having 1 gummy because that's what's within my limits. If that doesn't work, I do have a backup vape product that I know affects my eyesight, so I'll have this one on standby just in case. So I'm going to go have this gummy off camera, then I'll be right back. Okay, while I wait for the effects to kick in, I have my Vision Pro here. I'm going to put it on and start doing some baseline tests. More specifically, I'm curious about typing because that's going to be one of the hardest things to do. You'll see I have a keyboard. And the way this keyboard works is, as you can see, as I look at a letter, it is highlighting. So I'm going to type, please subscribe to Brain Buzz, as fast as I can using only my eyes. You ready? I'm going to start by looking up. And here we go. Nope, already messed that up. Let's try that again. There. Good. No mistakes. That was pretty fast. Not too bad. Once the THC kicks in, I want to test this again to see if I'm any faster or slower. Most likely slower, to be honest. I am a little curious to see if the eye tracking is going to be as accurate. We'll find out. Finally, I want to test my balance. So, no balance issues, as you can see. I'm walking around freely. I feel completely immersed and I don't feel off balance or weird or queasy or anything. So, pretty good. Time to put the headset away. I'll be back once the THC kicks in. Yeah, okay. Welcome back. So let me tell you a little bit about the effects I'm feeling. Weirdly, none of them are eye-related yet. I'm going to go to my backup. I'll be back in a few minutes to see if that increases the effects enough for me to do this test properly. Ooh, I'm talking slow. I'm gonna see if I can do something about that. There's a lot going on. Massive head buzz, body buzz. I am so spacey right now. And everything feels like I'm in slow motion. Wow, yeah, I am pretty spacey. So I guess it's time to start the test. I'm gonna get the headset. I'll reconfigure this space so that I can stand, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, my keyboard's here. I'm going to try and type, please subscribe to Brain Buzz. Oh my god, I can tell this is so slow. Ooh. That took a surprising amount of concentration. This definitely feels more intense than before. Whoa, my balance. Yeah, my balance is definitely affected in here. I've seen it now 3 times and it still amuses me. Okay. Now I'm feeling the balance issue, and this is weird. This feels more real than last time. I am about to take this off and wrap up without the headset because I'm very off balance. No joke, I'm very off balance. Well, give me a second. Where do I begin? I had very little issue with clarity. As long as you're not looking for something with a lot of detail, like text, reading very small text, it didn't feel much different. And in fact, because of the buzz, everything felt far more real. However, I would not recommend it. It really, really threw off my balance. And now I'm spacing out. I guess this is where I'm ending the video. It's getting way too hard to concentrate now. I'm still a little bit dizzy, so I want to go sit down. If you're interested in more content like this, I have a few more ideas. Please like, comment, subscribe. And please be kind in the comments. Remember, this is primarily an educational channel. But I hope you are also entertained. Bye for now.